Okay, I'm gonna start the workout. The timer's on. We're starting 10 seconds with just a nice jogging in place or high knees. Let's make it high knees. So, got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds, doing good. Let's get those knees up. And take a 15-second break. Next up, we're gonna be doing inchworms out. So you inch out to a plank, 3 push-ups, inchworm back in. That's all there is to it. In 3, 2, 1. Inchworm out, 3 push-ups, inchworm back in. If you need to pop to your knees for those push-ups, that's totally fine. If you need to come down to your knees, inchworm up. But I encourage you to at least try for straight arms. 20 seconds left. One more time. Make it through the ding. Okay, next up, we're gonna get in our squat position, a sumo squat. Go ahead and get down into it. We're just gonna punch left and right, staying in your squat and pivoting. When you turn, you're pivoting. Stay nice and low. Let's work those glutes. 20 seconds. Okay, shake it off. We're gonna do another one, another leg exercise. We're gonna do duck walks. So you get into your squat, sumo squat again, sitting in your chair, 4 steps forward, 4 steps back, go right into it. 4 steps forward, 4 steps back. Staying low. Make sure you're bending at your waist and not your back. You're not hunched over in your back. Doing good. We're off the legs after this for a little bit. So keep it up. 15 seconds. You got it. All right. Shake it off. We're just going to do alternating high kicks. So we're going to stretch those legs out now. In 3, 2, 1. Alternating between your left and your right leg. Getting as high as you can. Just getting those legs nice and stretched. Doing good. 15 seconds. Keep it up. Kick a little bit higher for the last 10 seconds if you can. 3, 2. Okay. Next up, we're going to do a push-up to a side plank. I'll show you what that looks like. If you need to come to your knees again for the push-up, that's totally fine. But push up, you come to the side, then you alternate. Push up, other side. Doing good. "20 seconds. Give me a couple more at least. Three, 2. Okay. Next up, we're going to be doing crisscross pop squats. So you pop down, come up and crisscross your feet, put it on the other side. Alternating the foot that comes in front. And go. Nice flat back. Make sure you're not bending over in the waist too much. Doing good. 20 seconds. Five seconds, you got this. Whew. Okay, shake it off. All right, next up, I don't know what to call this, so we're just gonna look at it. You're in a plank, you inch back, you inch forward, you inch back, you inch forward. Never coming up. Doing good, 20 seconds. Five seconds, you got this. Good job. Whew. Okay, next up, we're gonna do a squat to a kick, back to a chair squat, the other leg. It's our last legs, guys. Squat, kick, squat, kick. When you come down, nice flat back. I know these legs are burning. "20 seconds, doing good. "10 seconds, you got it. Woo. Good job. Okay, we got one more exercise. We're gonna give our legs a break. We're just gonna do an alternating high knee to jog and sprints every 10 seconds. When I say sprint, I mean sprint. So jog in place. We're gonna do our first sprint in 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, 10 seconds. As fast as you can go. Get those knees up, get those arms pumping in 3, 2, 1. Back to a jog. Last sprint coming up, 10 seconds left, then we go to boxing. And go. As fast as you can go. Get those knees as high as you can get them in 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, if you got your wraps, get them on. If you got your gloves, get them on. We're gonna go no boxing. Whew. Whew. Need to pick up the speed here. Natasha, I'm sorry, I can't remember. Have you done boxing before? I was going to give you a few beginning punch, like technique and positioning tips if you haven't. Oh, let's see here. No, you haven't. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna, at the beginning of this round, I'm gonna give everybody else a combination to do. And for you, I wanna have you just watch me, and I'm gonna give you a little bit of instruction on your form, okay? Give me one more quick answer. Are you left-handed or right-handed? Right-handed, perfect. Okay, so for everybody else, we're gonna start off with a jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook. And Natasha, I'm gonna help you with just the basic form. So let's go ahead and get started. Jab, cross, hook. Okay, so if you're right-handed, your left foot's in front. Okay, your right foot's behind you. Your right foot's usually on the ball of the foot. You're not just standing flat-footed. You want to keep your center of gravity. So a jab is your left hand. This is your lead. Whatever hand's in front, your left leg, your left hand, that's your lead. So jab, you go straight out. And I'm turning my fists over. You can't see my fists, but if my knuckles are parallel with the ground, not perpendicular, okay? So that's a jab. Now I want you to notice on my jab, I'm pivoting my hip and my toe, squashing above, okay? So that's a jab. Jab. Across, you're gonna pivot on your right foot, on your rear foot, and bring that right hand straight. So, cross, cross. So you got a jab and a cross, just making sure you're pivoting on the balls of your feet. Okay, practice that a little bit. Jab, cross, jab, cross. All right, everybody else, we're gonna add 2. Jab, cross, hook. I want you to come back, do an uppercut with your left and an uppercut with your right. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut left, uppercut right. Okay, so Natasha, we got our jab and our cross. Next up is our lead hook, our left hook. So you're pivoting on your toe, and you're bringing that fist right in front of your face, and you're keeping your elbows at your sides when you come out of that, okay? So it's not like a haymaker. That's what they call a haymaker. When you reach back, we're not doing that. Just popping from the waist. Then your rear hook, that's your right. Just do that with your right, and you pivot on your right foot. Okay, so we've got jab, cross, hook, hook. Last 2 is uppercut. So your lead uppercut, your left uppercut. Now look at me from the side. My fist and my elbow are coming from right here. We're not pulling back. It's a pop, pop. Your opponent, his chin would be popping up. Boom, okay? And then your rear uppercut, is just this. Same thing, coming from your waist, popping up. From the side, it looks like that. Okay, 10 seconds till our burnout. So the main thing I want you to keep in mind is straight arms on these. We're not coming from behind. And whatever fist isn't punching is glued to your face. Okay? So let's do speed jab cross. Speed jab cross for our burnout. Nice straight arms all the way out, full extension, turning those wrists over, turning your fists over. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job. So for our first minute of our active rest, we're gonna go in and out with squats. Out and in. This is our active rest. It's a minute. For the first 30 seconds, we're gonna do a little bit of work. Doing good. 10 seconds, stay low. Just popping those legs in and out for 5 more seconds. Okay, end of round 1, grab some water if you need it. So again, just real quick, running through these punches. Jab, cross, hook, hook, upper, upper. We'll work on form. If you ever feel comfortable enough to turn on the video, it's very friendly here. I can help you with your form. We got a quick sip. All right, round 2. We're gonna go hook to the head, rear hook to the head, upper, upper, hook, hook, upper, upper, left, right, hook, hook, upper, upper. Making sure you're pivoting with those punches, using the force of your body to put power behind the punches. If you are flat-footed, you've got no power other than your arms, which isn't enough, and you're gonna hurt your knees because you're forcing your knees into a weird position. So always pivoting. Hook, hook, upper, upper, hook, hook, upper, upper, hook, 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 upper, upper. Make sure you're breathing. You get more power too. There's power in your breath. Okay, we're gonna add 2. Hook, hook, upper, upper, 2 baby steps back, 2 jabs forward. Hook, hook, upper, upper, 2 baby steps back, 2 jabs forward. Doing good. Square your hands. Okay, last 30 seconds burnout. Fast feet uppercuts. On those uppercuts, I want you rolling those hands, rolling those shoulders. Quick feet. Doing good. 15 seconds. Last 10 seconds. I want you to pick it up a little bit, starting now. A little bit faster. 5 seconds, a little bit faster. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, butt kickers. Kick those heels. Doing good. Less than 10 seconds. You get a little bit of a break. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, grab some water if you need it. All right, next round in our boxing stance. Going to do a low hook to the body, a lead hook to the body, so left, right. Now I want you to, we're not bending, we're squatting. Left, right. So hook to the body, jab, jab, cross. And on those jabs, I want you inching forward just a little bit. So hook, hook, jab, jab, cross. Reset. Hook, hook, jab, jab, cross. Reset. So my reset, when the jab, you're going forward a couple. Reset, you're coming back a couple. Okay? Hook, hook, jab, jab, cross. Hook, hook, jab, jab, cross. Reset. Doing good. Now I'm going to add on here in about 10 seconds. If this is too complicated when I add on, and it can be when you're ready for start, don't worry about it. Just stick with what we started with, just this. But if I can add on, and it doesn't confuse you too much, or start to make your form suffer, add on. Okay, we're adding on. Hook, hook, jab, jab, cross, reset, front push kick, okay? A push kick is just that, you're pushing. You're not kicking really, you're pushing. So, hook, hook, jab, jab, cross, reset, push kick. Hook, hook, jab, jab, cross, reset, push kick. If you're on the bag, okay? Where are those hands when they're not punching? Right at your face. We're gonna do our burnout coming up. Okay, just squat low, hooks, quick hooks. Come up 1 inch, just 1 inch. You're not standing, you're just coming up an inch. Back down. You got this. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, okay. Gonna shake our legs out with some high knees. Really get those knees up. "15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, okay. Grab some water if you need it. Okay, next round. We're starting with our lead upper. Lead upper, cross, hook, rear upper. Lead upper, cross, hook, rear upper. You're alternating left and right, but you're changing the type of punch every time. Lead upper, cross, hook, rear upper. Really using your body to get that weight and power behind that punch. That rear upper, that last upper, should have so much power behind it. Rear upper, lead upper, cross, hook, rear upper. Really pivoting and thrusting that weight. Doing good. Okay, we're adding 2. Lead upper, cross, hook, rear upper, pull back, cross, cross. So upper, cross, hook, upper, pull back, cross, cross. Upper, cross, hook, upper, pull back, cross, cross. If you're on the bag, that was a bad demonstration. Let's try that again. One more time. Okay, upper, cross, hook, upper, pull back, cross, cross. Doing good. Okay, we're gonna burn out that cross for 30 seconds. Pivoting on the ball of your foot, turn your hip. Your left hand, if you're right-handed, is at your face, protecting it. 15 seconds. 10, you got this. I know that right shoulder's burning. 3, 2, okay, get in your sumo squat. 2 steps to the right, 2 steps to the left. Nice and low, get nice and low. If this is not challenging, you're not low enough. You're doing good. 10 seconds. 5, 4. Okay, grab some water if you need it. Halfway done with boxing. That's the end of round 4. Okay, we're adding an elbow. All right. So, Natasha, an elbow. You're still in your boxing stance, but we're gonna add a rear elbow, which is just your right elbow coming up and over. Almost like you're striking the top of someone's nose, okay? So, we're gonna do jab, cross, hook, overhand right elbow. Jab, cross, hook, elbow. If you're on the bag, striking the elbow, be really careful you're not skimming your elbow. It'll take your skin off. So, jab, cross, hook, elbow. You lean into that elbow. Jab, cross, hook, elbow. Doing good. adding 2. Jab, cross, hook. Rear elbow, pull back, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook. Elbow, pull back, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook, elbow, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook, elbow, pull back, cross, hook. Doing good. Jab, cross, hook, elbow. Okay, last 30 seconds, just the jab. Nice stiff jab, pop it. Other hand, glued to your face. Full extension, full extensions. 15 seconds, a little bit faster. Doing good. 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna do seal jacks. Since your arm's coming up, they come out. Stretching out those pec muscles. Really stretch those arms out. Really pull those arms back from the chest. 10 seconds. Three. Okay, grab some water if you need it. Okay, next round, we're gonna do 4 quick jab crosses. So 1, 2, 3, 4, upper, upper. Those uppers are for power. The jab crosses are for speed. So from the side. So jabs and crosses are for speed. Uppers are for power. Make sure your hands are protecting your face on those uppercuts. When you exchange, you're exchanging the position on your chin too. Upper, upper. Jab, cross, upper, upper. Doing good. Okay, we're adding 2. 4 quick jab crosses, an upper, a hook, pull back, hook. So 2 left hooks, 2 lead hooks. Jab, cross, power uppers, hook, pull back, hook. Pivoting on that front toe with those hooks. You're squashing that bug with the ball of your foot. If you're on the bag. Doing good. Doing good. Gonna come up on that burnout in 5 seconds. Uppercuts for speed. Really get those feet moving. Rolling those shoulders, rolling those fists. Doing good. The last 10 seconds, pick it up, 5%. Give me just 5 more, 5% more. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, get down the squat, tap to the right, tap to the left, in a chair squat. Doing good, 15 seconds. Gotta work those booties. 5. Okay, grab some water if you need it. Okay, we're gonna add rolls this round. A roll to the rear, a roll to the lead. Just get in your boxing stance, okay? A roll is squatting and pivoting. It's not bending at the waist, okay? It's like a little U. So you squat to the rear, you pivot on your lead foot, you squat to the lead, pivot on your back foot. So pivot, roll, roll. Okay, so the punch sequence is cross, hook, cross, roll to the rear, roll to the lead, hook, cross. Cross, hook, cross, roll to the rear, roll to the lead, hook, cross. Cross, hook, cross, roll, roll, hook, cross. Cross, hook, cross, roll, roll, hook, cross. I'm gonna do the rolls to the side so you can see them too, what it looks like on my feet. So, cross, hook, cross, roll, roll, hook, cross. All right, doing good, guys. Cross, hook, cross, roll, hook, cross. If you're on the bag, okay, we're gonna add just two simple little jabs, but we're stepping forward with the jabs, resetting, stepping back. So cross, hook, cross, roll to the rear, roll to the lead, jab, jab, reset. Cross, hook, cross, roll the rear, roll the lead, hook, cross, jab, jab. If you're on the bag, doing good. Five seconds till our burnout. Give me one more combo. All right, just rolls. Roll the rear. So we're never coming up. Staying nice and low. Pivoting on those toes. "15 seconds. I know that booty burns. You're gonna get to stretch it out here in just a second. Five. All right, alternating kicks to stretch those booties out for 30 seconds. Doing good. Less than 15 seconds. Breathe. 5. One more. Okay, get some water if you need it. We only have 1 round left of boxing, then we go into abs. All right, last round. Upper, upper, pull back, cross, hook, cross. Upper, upper, pull back, cross, hook, cross. You're starting with that lead upper, okay? So if you're right-handed, it's left uppercut, right uppercut. Pull back, cross, hook, cross. If you're on the bag, doing good. Okay, we're adding 2. Upper, upper, pull back, cross, hook, cross, lead push kick. Your left leg just comes up with a little push kick, you replant, reset. Upper, upper, pull back, cross, hook, cross, lead push kick. Just as a reminder, you're starting off with that left uppercut. Pulling back, cross, hook, cross, push kick. Doing good. Fifteen seconds till that burnout. Okay, that burnout. Push kick to the rear, push kick to the lead. Alternating kicks. Leaning back, hands at your face. You got this. This is the last 20 seconds of your boxing workout, and then we're going into abs. Push kick. Really pushing. And done. Gloves off, wraps off. Grab your drink, grab your mats. Gonna move into our abs next. Get all my stuff set up for you guys while you're getting transitioned. Get my timer. Let's see, will that work? Okay. Alrighty, we're gonna start with our abs. In just 10 seconds, we're gonna start on our backs. We're gonna do a steeple crunch. Now, I always tell you guys, small of your back, planted to the ground to protect your back. Hands are in a little steeple position. Just baby little crunches, pointing up. Make sure you're breathing as you come up. Doing good. Where's the small of your back? Is it arched or is it planted against the ground? You're essentially folding from like your mid-waist, not your back. 20 seconds, doing good. Five. All right, hands behind your head. We're gonna do alternating marching crunches. So you come up with your hands between your left, come back down, right, up, left, right, left, right. If you have neck or back problems, you can leave your hands behind your head and just do the march part. Or you can just do one arm. "20 seconds, you've got this. Breathing on the way up. Small of the back, again, make sure it's against the ground. Less than 10 seconds. All right, put your hands under the small of your back. We're gonna do up and outs. So you come up, it's just a little baby push, not a huge push. A little baby push, come back out. Your head is lifted off the ground the whole time. Or if you have neck or back problems, if you feel this in your neck, just go ahead and lay down. Baby push. Get those legs as straight as you can when you're pushing up and out. Doing good. "15 seconds, you got this. You got it. 5. Okay, roll over to your side. Doesn't matter which side, we're gonna get hit both. Your left hand's in front of your hands in front of your top hands supporting you, lifting both sides. Your knees and your ankles are glued. You're lifting both legs at the same time. Doing good. "20 seconds, good job. Breathing out as you come up. I want you to really feel that crunch in the midsection, okay? You're pinching those obliques. Come up a little bit higher for your last couple. All right. Now, we're gonna start off with just sitting in a side plank like this, okay? If that's where you need to be, that's fine. If you need to put a leg behind you for support, that's fine too. Just do what you can. Now, you can just chill out here or lift your leg if you'd like. Making sure your hips are stacked. You're not leaning back. You're not leaning forward. Your hips are stacked, parallel with one another. Doing good. 30 seconds. You got this. Doing good. If you started to slouch, In that plank, push your hip back up. Get it back up. 10 seconds. You got this. 3, 2, okay, switch sides. Back to that side crunch. Knees and ankles glued together. Top hands in front of you for support. Your hips are stacked. Both sides come up at the same time. Nice crunch right here in the obliques. Less than 30 seconds, doing good. Doing good, 10 seconds, you got this. Okay, transition to that side plank. Again, if you need to leave your top foot behind you for support to hold it, that's fine. If you can just sit here in this side plank, that's fine, keeping your hips raised, okay? Not too low, hips raised. Now, if you want to start lifting your leg, hips are stacked, not leaning backwards, not leaning forwards. Doing good. 20 seconds. If your hip has started to sag, pop it back up. 10 seconds, you've got this, don't give up. 3, 2, okay. Come up onto your bottom. Your hands go behind you for support. We're gonna do in and outs. So, in and out. Your feet are not touching the ground. Pointing your toes. You're about 6 inches off the ground. "30 seconds, you got this. Doing good. 15 seconds. 5. Okay. Lay on your backs. Your feet are flat, or your legs are flat. Hands come up above your head. You're gonna come up quickly to a full sit-up, and then down slow. 3. Full sit-up. Down slow. 1, 2, 3. You're not falling down until your abs just cannot hold you up anymore. Good job, less than 30 seconds. Less than 10, give me a couple more. Last one. Okay. Hands back behind your back. You're sitting up. You're just lifting your legs. A little up, a little down. Straight legs. Don't forget to breathe. "20 seconds, you got this. We get to lay back down after this. 5 seconds. Okay. Lay down, bend your knees, bring your heels close to your butt. Your arms are straight out at your side. We're gonna do penguins. So you're moving your torso. It's not just your arms. Moving your torso, reaching to touch those alternating heels. If you have back or neck problems, feel free to put one hand behind your head. You're still moving your torso. You're just supporting that neck. Doing good, less than 30 seconds. Where's the small of your back? Is it arched or is it pressed against the ground? We want it pressed against the ground. Doing good. Last 15 seconds of this. Two, one. Okay. Left ankle over right knee, left elbow reaches for the ankle. Your leg does not move. Just your elbow reaching for that ankle, okay? Make sure you're breathing. Doing good. 30 seconds. Where's the small of your back? Is it against the ground where it's supposed to be? Ten seconds, you got this. Okay, other side, switch legs. Left elbow to right knee. Remember, we're not bringing the knee to the elbow. We're leaving the knee right where it's at. Breathing out as you come up. "30 seconds. Ten seconds, you've got this. Okay, last one on the ground is a suitcase crunch. Both ends are out, your head is lifted, bring both ends to meet each other, back out. But you're not touching the ground with your legs or your head. Just hovering right above the ground when you come out. Breathing out when you come up. Doing good. 30 seconds. Doing good. 15 seconds. Don't give up. 5. Okay, as quickly as you can, get into that elbow plank. This is our last 60 seconds of the workout, then it's happy weekend. Get into that plank as quickly as possible. If you want to challenge yourself, you can roll your hips. You're basically rolling on your toes, left and right, but keeping that torso straight. Just pivoting on those toes. Make sure your abs are engaged, supporting your back, and as you engage your abs, you're supporting your lower back. If you need to take a break, pop up for a couple seconds. Don't go down to your knees. Do yourself a favor. Push, push, push. Don't drop. Less than 20 seconds. You've got this. Less than 10 seconds. Do not quit. 3. Good job, guys. All right, let's stretch. Okay, let's start off with your feet straight in front of you. Gently reach for the toes. If you can't reach your toes, reach the closest thing. It may be your knees, your calves, your ankles. Just get wherever you can reach though. Give a nice gentle pull, releasing the small of your back. This is releasing your lower back.
Activity completed.
Nice gentle pull. Okay, release. Come back one more time. If you can reach a little bit further, do it. If you need to do the same spot, that's fine. Just pulling very, very gently. If you want to pull the toes of your toes back, it'll give you a little calf stretch. All right. Let's come to a wide V with your legs. As wide as you can get. Now, when we lean forward, we're hinging at the hips. Try not to arch your back. I want you to hinge at the hips. Reach forward as far as you can. Keeping that back flat. Nice flat back. Should be able to feel this on your inner thighs. A nice stretch. Okay, I want you to inch your fingers 1 inch forward. Just a very slightly deeper stretch for this last part of it, okay? Remember, nice flat back. Okay, I want you to walk your hands to your left, reaching as far as you can. The outer hand, if you can grab the bottom of your foot, great. The other hand just rests where it wants, but the idea is to get your head or your knee, your nose as close to your knee as you can. Again, it's nice flat back, not arching. Nice flat back. Okay, come back up. Slowly, we're gonna do another fold at the waist, back to the center, reaching your fingertips. A little bit further this time than you did last time. Breathing. Okay, walk your hands to your right. Get as close to your toe as you can. You may have a difference in your flexibility between one side and the other. Like, I totally am more flexible on this side, and plus if you have anything going on with your back, it can tweak that too. Pay attention to that. You know, if you find that one side is way more flexible than the other, it might be time to do extra stretching, see a chiropractor, get a massage. Okay, put your feet, your soles of your feet together. I want you to reach for your toes. Hopefully you can grab them nice flat back, pulling your toes towards your body. Nice flat back. We'll release our lower back just a little bit here. Okay, I want you to turn over. You're gonna put your right leg under your body. Your left leg is stretching out behind you. And kind of shift your weight towards the outside. So you're getting a nice deep stretch in those glutes and that quad, the hamstring. Just kind of move it around a little bit. Just get a nice deep stretch. Okay, come up just a little bit. Support yourself with your hands. Put your right hand or your outer hand on the ground. If you can reach back with your other hand. Ooh, that is such a good quad stretch. Okay, release. We're gonna go to the other side. So now the other leg is underneath you. Mine is gonna be my left. My right leg is stretched far behind me. I lean forward and I kind of shift my weight, sitting on that leg that's underneath me. Get a nice stretch in the glutes, the hamstrings. Okay, again, putting your hand that's underneath you for support, reach back, grab that other leg, get a nice quad stretch. And if you're not flexible enough to do this, that's fine. You're always a work in progress. The thing about stretching, you can never stop getting more limber. Just when you think you're as limber as you can get, which doesn't happen for me very often because I don't do it enough, but the more you stretch, the more you can stretch. And mobility as you age is key. You've got to keep stretched out. Okay, release that. Gonna sit crisscross. If you want to sit with your legs out just to keep getting a stretch, that's fine too. I'm gonna sit crisscross. Put your right hand in front of your body. Your hand that's on the outside is pushing in. You're hugging that arm, that straight arm to the body. Nice flat back. Let's always be conscious of supporting our lower back. Okay, bring that right hand behind you. It reaches between your shoulder blades. You're using your left hand to really pull that elbow down. Okay, release. The left hand stretches in front of the body, the right hand hugs it. Nice flat back. Reach that left hand behind your head, between your shoulder blades, using your right hand to really push it down and get a nice deep stretch. Okay, last one. I want you to interlock your fingers behind your back. Notice I'm pulling my shoulder blades back with a nice flat back, okay? And then lean forward, lifting those arms. Nice flat back, leaning forward, lifting your arms as high as you can. Gotta get that chest stretched out. Shoulders. Okay, come up with a nice flat back release. Just rest your hands wherever it's comfortable. We're gonna do some deep breathing. Go ahead and close your eyes. Deep breath in through your nose. Out through your mouth. As you're breathing in, I want you to just imagine yourself breathing in love and light and peace. There is absolutely nothing wrong with you at this very moment. As you breathe out, any stress that you may have pent up, feel it in your body. Breathe that stress out. Couple more. Breathing in love, peace, joy. Releasing any stress, tension. Whatever's wrong will be there waiting for you if you want it to be, but right now you are at a place of total peace. Last breath in. Straighten your back, raise your chin. Release. Thank you guys for working out with me today. I really appreciate it. Good Friday. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend.
Thanks, Tara.
You're so welcome. Hopefully we'll see you guys on Monday.
I'll see you Monday.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.
You're so welcome, Natasha. I'm so glad you could join us. How did you like boxing? I'd love to hear.
I loved it. It was great.
Oh,
Thank
good.
you so much.
And you've never done it before?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Did it feel awkward?
A little bit.
That's totally normal. I promise you, and everyone tells me this, there's like one workout where it just clicks. They're like, oh, that's why that felt
Right.
weird. Now it feels fine. Yeah, you'll get the hang of it. And it just, I love, the nice thing about boxing is you can never stop getting faster or stronger or more accurate. Like you never burn out, which is good. But
Oh, that's
I hope you can join us on next week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I do this every Monday, Wednesday, Friday until it gets too hot here in Arizona. I'm not sure how much longer we'll last, but I'm going to keep going. So
great. I'll be there.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye, Teresa.